Hello guys, today we are going to work on superlatives, okay? Yesterday we studied comparatives, and comparatives need two things to compare, okay? I need R and an when I'm talking comparatives. But in this case, we are going to talk superlatives. And superlatives is the only one. It's the top of the top, okay? Is the unique, okay? Then here we have 5 rules too, okay? Then my first rule is adjectives with one syllable. Cold, okay? We are going to add the plus est or st, okay? This is January is often the coldest winter month, okay? We are going to change the second rule. Adjectives with 2 syllables that end in y, happy, happy. I need to change this y to I and add the est. Okay, John is the happiest person I know. Okay, then we are going to third rule. Okay, adjectives with 2 or more syllables add the plus must. Do you remember the comparatives? In comparatives, we said more expensive, more elegant. Yes? In this case, in this case, we are going to change this more for must. This box is the most expensive book in the store, okay? We are going to check for rule. Adjectives that end in a single vowel and consonant double the final letter before adding the plus est or st. Okay, remember comparative, okay? They are the same 5 rule, but you are going to add different things. In comparatives, we add er and more. In superlative, we are going to add est or must, like in this case, okay? Then we are going to check big, okay? Big, it is consonant, vowel, consonant. Then we are going to double the final letter or the final consonant, and we are going to add est, biggest. Brazil is the biggest country in South America. All right? Then, irregular superlative adjectives. Do you remember irregular comparative adjectives? Then we have good, now is the best. In the other one, era better. But the worst, in the other one, it was worse, no? Far, the farthest, and the furthest. And the other one era farther and further. Okay? All right. Then we are going to check some exercise. We are going to do some examples and you are going to do the rest. Okay? Okay. Then I have. Remember that almost always when we use comparatives and superlatives, we need verb to be, but not always. almost always, okay? Remember your adverbs of frequency. Then, I told person in my family, okay? Then, I need a verb. I am, the told is the first rule. Then, I'm going to add the est, the tallest person in my family. Okay? Jupiter big. Jupiter is big. What is its rule? Number 4. Then I'm going to write here 4 rule. Okay? 4. Jupiter is bigger as the biggest planet in our solar system. ¿Sale? Jupiter is the biggest planet in our solar system. Right? Then we are going to check elephants. Large. I think large, they can use both ways, but we are going to use this, large, okay? Elephants, what I need to write, is or are. Notice that here I have an S. Then, what is the conjugation that I need in verb to be? Then, elephants are the largest, okay? Are the largest land animals on the earth, okay? Which sports do you think dangerous? I think, which sport do you think the most dangerous? Okay, this is rule number 3. Okay, number 3, remember, you are going to write the number of the rule, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. And you are going to do all page, okay? Then, we are going to do this quiz, okay? Russia is, remember, superlatives. Russia is big, the biggest, or the biggest country in the world. It's letter B, the biggest. Remember when we have an adjective with one syllable and consonant, letter, consonant, we are going to add the last letter and est, okay? The biggest. Number 2, David. David, person in our English class. David is the tallest, the most tall, or the tallest. What do you think? I think it is letter A. Notice this sentence doesn't have verb. Okay? You need this because you need verb and the superlative form. Okay? Number 3, I think that shopping mall in our city. I think, what do you think? What do you need? A, best, B, the best, or C is the best? Try to think a little bit, what do you understand in this sentence? I think that shopping mall, okay, here we have a sentence, okay? here starts another sentence. And always when I'm making a sentence, I need a subject and a verb. I have subject. What I'm missing? Okay? I think that shopping mall is the best mall in our city. Okay? This is the fifth rule. This fifth rule. Okay? Please do your homework and send me your homework. Okay? We are going to check something else. All right. We have another exercise, and I'm going to say if I'm talking about comparatives or an superlative. Okay? Complete the sentence below. Mount Everest is mountain in the world. Taller than, or the tallest? What do you think? Let me check. Do you have two mountains? We just have one mountain, and it is Mount Everest. Okay? Then, if I have just one thing, can I compare? Remember, when we are using or when we want to use comparatives, we need two subjects. I am going to compare them. Okay? Then you need, in this case, is the tallest mountain in the world. Okay? Are cats dogs? Cats, dogs. What do you think? What do you think is the answer? More intelligent than, or the most intelligent? What do you think? I think it's more intelligent than. Okay? Are cats more intelligent than dogs? What do you think? Okay, guys? Okay, we are going to check another one. Okay, we are going to check number 3. Who was person that ever lived? How can we find out? Okay, who was person? I have 2 person. I'm comparing 2 persons, or I'm just talking about one person. If I'm talking about just one person, then I need to use the oldest. Who was the oldest person that ever lived? Okay? How can we find out? Okay? Okay, chicos. All right, this is your last homework, your last task for these comparatives. Okay, but here you are going to build comparatives and superlatives, and we have some adjectives, all right? We have, I think, 15 or 17, I don't remember. Oh, sorry. Okay? Oh, sorry, 13. And you are going to write comparative form and superlative form. All right? Then I'm going to send this material by email. All right? This is for a column for comparatives, and this is my column for superlatives. And you are going to build these structures. Okay? Then please, guys, think about it, or homework take some days to do that, but I hope it won't be much. Okay? You have a weekend and work and you try to study. Okay? All right, I think it's everything for this video. I think it's a little bit long, but you are going to learn so much about comparatives and superlatives. Okay, see you guys. Bye bye next time.